try this again. All right, guys, let's see if we are back. Let's see if we are back. Monday Night Family Show, part number 2. Let's hope the buffering is gone. Let's hope it's ended. And I got a good feeling. We're going to bring up the choof. If you are in America, order this beer. You are a real Belgian pigeon flyer when you get this beer. This is Choof. Choofavision. You get better racing on Choof. 8% alcohol, 11.2 fluid ounces of choofiness. Okay? Your beard's going to get whiter. You're going to get happier. The losing won't hurt as bad. But, hey, choof yourself. I'm going to have a choof in a non-choof class. Sacrilege. But we're still going to have a good time. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I am back. Let me know if the signal is good. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully, it works this time. Yes, you're back. Is it better? Stream is better. Okay, so maybe we should start from the beginning and talk and show the birds again from the start. You want to see the first 2 birds again? Do we want to see them? Hey, listen. Um, the first real time I had Guinness was in Ireland, and there was this woman. She's talking. She's talking. First time I really had Guinness, like real Guinness, was in Ireland at the airport. I met this old woman. Ricky and myself were there. We're waiting to catch a flight. I can't remember where we were going, coming home or going here, whatever. And we were at this bar, and this woman traveled every month to visit her son. And she says that this uh, bar in the Ireland airport, Dublin airport, poured the best pint of Guinness. And she bought us around, which I thought was fantastic, right off the hop. And she poured us around. We drank it, and then I ordered a round. We drank that, and she said, by the third one, your cheeks will be rosy. They were excellent. They went down great. I really enjoyed it off the tap. It definitely, it's a beer in Ireland I would drink. I like Guinness. I'm not against it. To me, it's like a coffee beer. It's not coffee flavored, but it just gives me this coffee feel. I love it. Guy's Black Cock. I don't have that one with me tonight. I'll have another night on. So what I wanted to show was this is what's let's hope I get it right. This is what's coming up. So this is the first auction that opens on Friday, October 3rd to 10th. You see Guy's Black Cock in the right. Awesome pigeon. You've got the cockbird beside him. That is Sensation. Okay. That's this cock right here. And there are some others, real supers. Take a look. Take your time. You're not going to pay the importing fees. Guys, this is the Monday Night Family Show. We can talk pigeons. I'm super excited because pigeons like this, people who half pay, quarter pay, almost pay, don't pay, they give you that second opportunity. And you should take that opportunity. You should. And right there, I showed you the first cock, Sensation. Do you want to see him again? If you want to see Sensation without the blurriness, let me know. Crystal clear this time. Good. I'm glad it's crystal clear. When I buy pigeons and I look at pigeons, I don't look at color. I don't. I don't care about reds. I don't care about whites. I don't care about grizzles. I don't care about blues. I don't care about checkers. I care about the tree, man. The great tree. There's a photo that I'm going to have on the start of this season. It's a very important photo to me because the photo means a lot. You're going to get it on auction number 1. Actually, you're going to get it on, and I shouldn't have the knife doing this, on these auctions here when they close. The tree, the great tree. I'm going to show it to you. And when you see this tree, you'll know what I mean. That's the type of pigeons we want to sell. I'm going to bring up the cock again from Xavier Verstrada. I've been corrected so many times on his name by my girlfriend, Annemie Van He, I call her. She always says, we don't call him Xavier, we call him Xavier. So there he is. There's the cock. Sun Sensation. All bids are in Canadian dollars. Third bar, thick bar. He's fired up. Nice wing. Nice snap to it. He's a little more fired up than Beauty Gray from the next auction, but molten heavy. Let me just sit down with him. If you guys have questions, put them in, and I will see if I can just finish. Oh, the muscles. And I love it, eh? You massage the muscle, you feel it just balloon out. Sun Sensation. A direct child off of a First National. What more can I say? Now, you guys tell me what you want to see. I can buy the best pigeons, but if I don't know what to do with them, well, it's like anything. You can buy, and this is from Richard. Who doesn't like Jimi Hendrix? Or, and I can say Jimi Hendrix because he was a great guitar player, right? Great, fantastic. Or Santana. It, you can buy it. Buy this pigeon. If you're going to look at it in a room, it won't give you, you've got to put the work into the pigeons. You have to go out and do it. If you don't, then what do you have? You have a good looking pigeon, and that's it. You got to take care of them. You got to breed them right. You got to race them right. You can send them out to the right races, the races that do the work, that go the distance. If you send pigeons to a one-off race that's shady, you're going to kill great pigeons. And do you want me to tell you something? Do you know how many pigeon men have killed fantastic breeders because they didn't win in a one-off race? That's how stupid. That's how stupid breeders are. They put so much into the dollar that they miss the race. Sun Sensation opens up 3rd to the 10th. You see the balance? I'm going to bring up the daughter of Early Gray next. Guys, you're quiet. If you're not going to talk, I'll shut the show down. There's the cock. There he is. Direct son. I guess you want to see her. I guess we should bring her back. Is the crowd enjoying this? Are you guys having fun yet or what? Ah, I know I am. Oh, again. So nice. Oh, nice, eh? Fits your hand like a glove. He's got just a little bit more muscle. She's a little bit stronger, more of a bar. He's strong like a bar, but she's a stronger bar. He's more like copper. She's more like steel. Vince, strong and tight. Muscles, nice. He's got a little bit more. Beautiful tight arm. Both, when you open that wing a bit, wants to pull tight. I like. And then when she looks, he says, fuck you. I'll look right through you. My father was a sensational breeder. I have the white pins, beautiful eye, beautiful face. Back, a little tighter, I said, eh? Like steel. And there she is. There she is in all of her glory. The best of the best from Guy Van den Auer. My favorite cock in his breeding loft. And he's got black special or special black specials. Special black was offered over 350,000 euros. I still like early gray. This pigeon I would love as a gift. There she is. There's nope. Wait, hold on. No, there's her. No, sorry. There's her auction. Is that right? Or did I hit the wrong one? Did I do the wrong one? There she is. There she is right there. October 4th to the 11th. She's in the middle of the screen. No importing fees on a direct daughter off of early gray. I'll have to contact Ingram and say this is one that I would 1001% take. There you guys have it. And this isn't an auction sale. We can talk pigeon racing. Very nice. Shane, hey, very, very nice. What distance is these? Again, these are your national racing pigeons. Pigeons that do from 300 to 600 kilometers, 300 to 700 kilometers. Look at the balance, though, eh? You don't even need your hands to hold them. Sergio Perez says, nice bird. Again, still going through the mold. Look at the nice step in here, eh? Look at it. Look at the coverage on the back. Look, covers. Every stroke the bird takes, it's a full stroke. I got the wing super extended, too far. Pigeons don't extend like that. There, that's an extended wing. Look at the coverage. Sensational. Serge, any grizzles? Are you going to be getting Serge? Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and buy. I have to see. The problem with Serge is Van Alsecker is Serge is like he's a strict. I mean, he's the captain of the ship, and I like that about Serge. Uh, there's nothing wrong with it. Would I like to get him a few grizzles? I would. It's going to be up to him if he will play with them, fly them, race them. I can't say yes or no. I would like to, but again, Serge has his army. And you know what? I don't want to step on anyone's toes. But you remembered I said that, and thanks. We did talk about it. And you know what? We're going to do an auction for him this year. I will ask him on the auction. If he says yes, I will get him one, two, three, four grizzles. No more than four. Probably going to only be able to get him two, but I'm going to try. I got a Peter Vandermeer that came through you, I believe. All right. Good job. This one can be for, yeah. Well, the problem is this pigeon now is in Canada and it's going to stay here in North America. It can go to Mexico. I mean, it can go back. What a super hen. What a super hen. What a super hen. I just want to look at something for a second, guys. I just want to look at her. Mm. Super breeder. This hen will be a 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. I guarantee this hen breeds winners. Oh, I like this pigeon. I like it. I like Sun Sensation. I like it. That's the quality we bring. You know what? I haven't done auctions since last year. I step back. I step away from it. When I'm done with auctions, I'm done. I almost don't look at pigeons. Then I come back. I come back when I have to ship them. Whenever I ship pigeons to people, I shake my head like, wow, this is super. I'm doing this here now. And I'm absolutely fucking jealous that I can't buy these pigeons. I can't buy. I know what grizzles do on the market. I know. Look at Paul McAloney. Look what he's doing with these grizzle pigeons. My idea. We talked about it. He sold all his birds. Good job, Paul. You did it. You went with the war paint. The war paint pigeons will make your last family be forgotten. In the dollars and cents, because you can race pigeons, you're going to win. I know it. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. That bird is 1,000. Yes. Hey, it is. I know what these birds are worth. I know what they were worth at the Golden 10. They're good pigeons. So distance grizzles. I have distance grizzles bred down from Amos Van. Okay. I don't. These pigeons here are the pigeons that we're selling here predominantly are national style pigeons. So 3 to 5, 600 kilometers. We have some long distance pigeons coming up. You're going to see it up next. Or greater middle distance pigeons up next, and then extreme long distance pigeons at the end. I did a little bit of a mixture here, but most people want anywhere from 400 to 700, 800 kilometer pigeons. Those pigeons, they can be fast, they can dig deep, they can be real fast, they can get real tough and dirty. This is what we have. So, moving on. Are you ready? I asked you, are you ready for the next one? Are you ready for a pigeon that the father is worth? The father was sold. The father was, as a yearling, a national sensation. Sensation. Did I say sensation? Sensation. Wait, look, hold on. Look at the people on the glass. Wait, they're sensating, right? Sensational. You want to see the next one for a super hen? Oh, and by the way, talk number one, you can go to this next hen. What do I think of the next hen? She gives this one a run. A real run. A real run. A chitty chitty bang bang run. You want to see it? You guys post in the comments. Hey guys, if you're going to be asleep, I can just, I'm going to shut her down. You want to see another one? Post it in. Murph, you want to see another one? My little guy there sitting on his chair. He's waiting for his mom to come home, eh? He misses his mom. He's sitting there. He looks depressed. Dogs are incredible. They're incredible, their facial expressions. They're incredible, their emotions. You can see it. You're back. I'm back, gang one. Where are you? Where have you been? I told you it'd only take me a minute. There she is. All right, since you're all sleeping, I'm not going to talk to myself because that's ridiculous. Hold on. Here we go. The auction that closes on the 12th of October, 5th to the 12th. It's a weekend sale. One auction closes Friday, one auction closes Saturday, and one auction closes on Sunday. Yes, folks, that is right. You get a whole weekend of shopping till you drop. No import fees. If you are North American, you're paying in Canadian dollars. If you are in North America, you're getting the birds within about a week after the auction closes. It closes on the Sunday. Within the following week, you will get the birds. There is the advertisement. Next pigeon up that I am going to show you. Voila! Daughter Trapke. Yeah. The father was sold for 100,000 euros. In Canadian dollars, it's like 146,000 Canadian. This pigeon, she's beautiful. She's strong. She's a typical Trapke. She feels just like her father, same pigeon. I've been so blessed to handle Trapke. Is he my favorite? No. But remember, there's always that pigeon. Like people, they're all not perfect. She is a very nice hen. She's like her father, has the same depth, thick bars, gorgeous face, super rich eye, back, come up a bit, just like her father, just like her father. I handled her. Vents are strong. There we go. One pin tail. The back is tight. It comes up a bit, a little bit. It's okay. Forearm, medium tight, like her father. Feather quality. Look at it. Soft. Super soft. God, this is a direct child off a Trapke. There you go. This is what I do, guys. This is my sex right here. Handling children, parents off the best pigeons in the world, the direct champions themselves. There's a daughter of Trapke. You want horsepower? A yearling that dominated in Belgium in those greater middle distance races. Emile Denny's purchased him for 100,000. Was he perfect? If you handled them, you wouldn't pick him. But his children breed winners. He breeds winners. That's the truth. They say, whoop, there it is. Yeah, super nice hen. Again, take a look. You want one loft, you want combine, you want horsepower pigeons. But this one, just sensation. Put him to the cock number one. Put it to him. Put it. Just put it. There's a match pair again. So far, what's my favorite? Um, what's my favorite? Uh, I go with wait, we'll wait till the end. Let me show the last one, then we'll do my ranking. We'll rank one to four. Yeah? Yeah, you hit it right. My right now, looking at the pigeons, I'm gonna go with Daughter Early Gray is my first pick. This pigeon here, out of the four, will be my second. This pigeon here, if it was a cock, it might be my first pick. And I would put this to. uh, Sometimes I wish this was a cock. I always look here. Eh? I tell you, it acts like a cock. I thought it was a cock when I first picked it. Now, it might be a cock because again, when we selected it, it was very young. We have it in an open room, so you don't see a whole hell of a lot. If this is a cock, this would be my first pick. Beauty Gray would be my second pick. Sensational Sensation is my third pick. Then there's my fourth, which my fourth could be my first. How do we know? Let's get back, guys. Let's get back. This auction that you see here closes the 12th of October. So it closes on the 12th. That's the Sunday. We're going to get the health certificate and ship them out that week if we can. We have to know how many birds are going to the United States of America. Reminder, guys, all bids are in Canadian dollars. That's right. All bids are in Canadian dollars. And FYNNI, you don't pay for the importing fee because you know why? I do. I'm paying for it. I'm pouring myself a cherry choof. I'm selling pigeons. This year's auction season is going to be brought to you by Choof. Why don't? Why not? When you're watching our auctions, you should be on the Choof. When you're on the Choof, oh Jesus, wiggle my ears and tickle my toes. My toes are tickling. Here we go. Are you ready? Hey now, what you all been waiting for? And Milovic, hand selected, handcrafted. Milovic. This is performance extreme long distance stuttering special. Oh, oh, dee-dee-dee. Oh, don't want much and just want more. Man, oh man, what a nice pigeon. What a gorgeous, nice pigeon. Direct from the Milovics. These are the pigeons that fly into the dark. Muscles, beautifulness, and what do we say? Voila. They're all in the same spot in the wing, folks. See that wing? Look. Three to go. That's the condition we keep them in here at Feathers Elite. We don't bother them. They bathe once a week. Good food, good vitamins, no medication. Look at the balance. She's got the vibration. Look at the vibration, folks. Voila. Look at the tail. Your Barcelona pigeons. You know what? He got to call it one of his lines gritty. He's got it. What do you guys think? What do you think, guys? Look at the wings vibrating here, just holding her like this. Achoo! Woo-hoo! Look at the pedigrees online. Guys, go on our website, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Go take a look. Take a look at these four pigeons. Fuck it. You don't have it in your loft. I know it. Because you know why? They're hard to get pigeons like this. How many people have a direct child off of a First National? North Carolina, there's my man Jay Z. The last time I heard of him, he was floating down a river in a boat. This would be my pick for sure. First class. Forget the classes, guys. We're not in the first class. You know what class we sell at Feathers Elite? The best class. I sell the pigeons that I would buy. When I do an auction, I never want you to ask, what is my pick? If I don't pick it, there's been a handful of times where it's not been my pick, the breeder picks. And when the breeder picks, I say that's a good luck charm. And I let that happen. After that, I pick them. I pick them with the breeders. But there she is. Mike Beebler says, first class, we want speed machines. Well, you're in the UK. You guys are all about Vanderbilt, 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 Vanderbilt. I get it. Why wouldn't you be wanting Vanderbilt? They got the war paint, they got the performance, it's speed racing. That's what it is, and there's nothing wrong with this. I'm for it. You know what? I talked to Ricky the other day. We flew a 360-mile race. It was 10 hours on the wing. We did fine. We were there. Um, but when you fly sprint races, 2 3 hour races, 4 hour races, it's a little different. I'm talking pigeons, and no, Kmar, I'm not talking crap about others. Who did I talk crap about tonight? Kmar, I'm not sure if we're watching the same show. Who did I talk crap about? You see, I gave nothing but compliments tonight to people. But if you can tell me who I talked crap about, well, the only crap I'm going to say is about you. Who did I talk crap about? KG. We're going to call you KG. We're going to give you a special name. Uh, Your honest question here. Have you auctioned Ritz and Sons pigeons at your site? I hear good long distance. No, I haven't. But maybe I'll take a look. I have not. Lots of people selling pigeons. Just can't get to them all. And looking looking for the cut above. Always looking for the best. This red checker hen, she's vibrating. As we say, we don't open the legs. We check the back as it sits, open hand. Look at the vibration in the wing. Look at the vibration. Look at the vibration. No, just a few are long distance. These are extreme. I said you're back on track with the show, not saying, oh, well, I talk about crap about everyone, man. Let me ask you a question. Do you think I talk crap or do I just say it as it is? Now, you may not like what I say. You may not like that I call bullshit out. I do. And I'm okay with that. It's my show. It's what I do. You don't have to tune in. You can tune out, tune in. It's going to be a little bit of everything. Tonight, we're talking about auction birds. Next week, we're going to talk about race birds. But the one thing I'll say is I don't back down. I give you my honest feeling. And if it hurts some people about some of the stuff that I say, well, I'm sorry. Talk about crap. I say a lot of crap. No, 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 no. Crap is shit. KG. Crap is shit. I don't say something that isn't true. I said earlier this evening about the Upper Canada One Loft race to fly in a tailwind. But when you look at it from the other side of the glass or whatever, it's business. They have to fly them on an easy day to get them home, so you all come back. Is that crap? I don't know. I guess I have to kiss a bit of ass. I talk a lot of crap. I don't hide behind a keyboard. I'll say it to your face. I don't talk any crap. I say it as it goes. Shit about others is crap. Well, if it's not true, it's crap. Well, when it's true, it's true. It's true. Jim Ward flying $1 million pigeon race has a trailer that breaks down. Is that crap? No, that's true. It's a shitbox race. It's $1 million fucking pigeon race. That's crap. That's the truth. That's one little truthful thing. What isn't truthful? Am I here to lie to you people? If I'm lying, don't come on my show. Don't watch this shit. Why would you watch a bunch of lies? Why are you on this show? Is it crap? As I say to you, if it's crap, why are you watching it? Anyways, hold on. But that's not talking crap, KG. There's no crap there. There's no crap. Jim fucked up. That's crap. Taking a $3, $4, $5 million in. That's what he gives you? Hold on. I talk crap? I don't talk no crap. Hey guys, go to the Hoosier. It's fantastic. It's great. Awesome. Best race around. Hold on. Hey Jim, can I be your friend? No. I don't give a fuck if Jim's my friend or Mike Gannis or anybody. I don't give a shit. I don't. I don't. What I will say is, I just call out the shit. And speaking of shit, now I'm going to correct myself from last week. Here's the number one guy. He calls himself shitty. He is shitty. Tony Ellis, guy that must watch the show because, hey, this is what he does. Get a little bit of Vaseline, you're going to be fine. Okay. A little KY, whatever you want. I want to give a special this week, a special apology. My fault. I have been claiming for the last 3 or 4 weeks that Dave Wood in the hold on with the red hen up north combine, the up north combine. I want to give an apology because I was told by Joost Goosen, a gentleman that we do auctions for, that he told me that Dave Wood was winning with birds from our auction site, predominantly from him and Patrick Books. Double Sagans. A Sagan from Holland, a Sagan from Belgium. Okie doke. So we proclaimed this. Now, in the last 2 seasons, and Shitty, you'll know, you're watching this, Shitty. You like this shit. This is what you thrive for, Shitty. Here's to you. Is they bought the birds, and after 3 to 5 months, they all died. Hey, that happens. Eh? It's livestock, as Dave Wood would say. Livestock. You buy this today, it's dead in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 7 months. It's dead. I get that. But then you go back to the breeder and buy more birds, apparently, and you start to win some combine races a couple of years later. You tell the breeder that they're his birds from our auction, but they're not. So I want to say something to Dave Wood. Dave, maybe I got misunderstood. Maybe Yost got misunderstood. Maybe fucking you got misunderstood. And that's okay. Because guess what? Pigeon men are all trip downs and fallovers. I've been tripping over my shoes for years. Years, man. That's what we do. We're pigeon men. Okay. Tony Elvis, he can't stop. Shitty, shit, you it. Don't panic, relax. Tony, you don't bother me, man. I know about the glory powder, the cortisones, man. I know about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. You're going to be okay. I will come and play against you, and it's going to be okay for you. You're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're watching the show, chomping at the bit to play against Daddy, eh? You were the best on the cortisones, eh? The super best, the glory powder. We know. We don't want to talk about this because, hey, it is what it is. That's in the past, right? Let bygones be bygones, as Bob Bodden would say, eh? Let it go now. Of course, Tony. Everyone loves me. Think about it, eh? In your life, and I got to get back to Dave Wood. In your life, Tony, you have so many hours in your life before it's over and done. I choose to be on this show. You're watching this shit because of why? 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 It's okay. You'll be fine. Anyways, getting back to Mr. Wood, I want to give him a free entry into the Pigeon Boss Awards because the birds he got from us didn't breed him a few winners. Okay. But the birds he bought after us from our breeders bred him winners. The way I look at it is, it's a fucking win-win situation. How did you learn about our breeders? from our internet. Not from me. I'm not even doing the interviews. It's a fucking clone of me. But I will say something. Fucking pigeons close like a freight train. Oh, Tony, bring your birds. Bring your birds. Keep flying. Bring your birds. Chris, Caleb Marshman says, if people don't like you calling a spade, that's their issue. Some can't appreciate the truth. Hey, hey, Tony, I don't mind seeing you at the Big 400. I'll see you. I'll even interview you. But by the way, when I come to race and I get to play with fair pigeons, not 4-month-old pigeons, not 4-month-old pigeons against your 6, 7, 8-month-old pigeons, there's no problem. I'm not really worried. Undarkened pigeons, I'm not worried. When we play it fairly, there's no problem. I'll be there. I look forward to seeing you there, Shitty. I'm glad you're still flying pigeons and you're having fun. Remember, little cortisones go a long way. Fuck. What a hand, eh? Look at this, folks. Tony, Tony, Shitty, you're enjoying the show a lot, and I'm happy. You should come on the tour and try a choof. But as for Dave Wood, my apologies for Dave. We took credit where I guess we shouldn't have, and Yost gave me credit that we shouldn't have taken. I told Yost he was an idiot too. Yost told me I was an idiot, and then we both came to the same agreement. Fucking pigeon man. Ah, well, we don't do drug testing. We don't. No. Hey, listen, KG. I know when someone's in my corner, and I know when someone is putting the knife right here to my throat. Young Elvis, he's okay. Good to have a beer with, good to keep at a distance, but never too close. Not for me. I don't fly with people who tuck tail and run. I don't do it. Well, guys, tell me, what was your favorite of the four pigeons? Tony, this is what you wanted, man. You want me to give you interest. No, I don't. I don't. I'm not interested. Am I afraid of you? No. Do you impress me? Nah, not really. But you're going to keep asking and keep pushing. That's okay. You're going to have it in time here, eh? My friend from the UK picks the red. Well, in Canada, we don't. So when you use the Mike Guinness 1, 2, 3 system and you're the bitch of Mike, You get all the good drugs, man. I know it. I already pre-know it. And that's okay. Because you know what? You can see when guys don't get the drugs no more. You can see it. They drop off. Uh, yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're waiting for the results. I think for a 360-mile race for 4.5-month-old pigeons, I was super impressed. We're going to fly. We shipped 9. We clocked 8 out of the 9. We're going to fly them this weekend in the Big 400. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I look forward to it. But we're going to do a wrap up of our little race team. Our 9-bird race team was some fun. We're going to do a wrap up of this. But right now, we're not doing that wrap up because we're not done flying. And I think there's a little more to come. Nothing wrong with my boarding race, Tony. Tony, you're asking me about my boarding race. Good race. Great race. Come over and handle the pigeons. Come over and see the pigeons. The same pigeons will go next week again. How was your boarding race? I know you're trying to work me up. You like to work me up, Mr. Elvis. Buddy, you drive 50 miles to a different club when you have a club a mile away. You're getting worked up. Me, I'm good. I'm fine. I know where I am. I know the birds. I know the birds I'm playing. I know exactly where they're supposed to be. Who doesn't like to win? Here's the question. Can a 6-year-old beat a 10-year-old? Come on, eh? Come on. You're from the streets, eh? You know. Anyways, I heard enough from you. Oh, I know. Look at him, eh? He loves to be on the show. You want to be on the show. You should create your own show. Hey, I remember when you were going to create your own show, but you didn't. Oh. Hey, Dave Wood, watch this show. Your daddy is going to contact you. Let the pigeons do the talking. Anyways, there you go. Anyways, get these pigeons. Let's out and see. Yes, let pigeons out. Let's see. Oh, we know you love to be in our show. I'm not going to say nothing. Anyways, we'll see you at the big 400. I can't wait to see you there. It'll be fun. But look at this, eh? We're gonna get called out now on 4.5-month-old pigeons. I like it. It's good. Brian, I think we go where we are welcome, regardless of the distance. Wow, that's the difference between you and me. Take 4.5-month-old pigeons to 360 miles and put them into a headwind and only had what 4.5 hours on the wing. You take them to 10 hours, you're going to get a whole lot of different pigeon. Now, you ship 9 pigeons and get 8 home, put 2 on the day in 10 hours. I ain't so hurting about that. I'm feeling quite good because, again, the pigeons, I know the quality of them. What are we going to do? We can only fly the races that we're allowed to fly. I'm not like young Elvis here that did a lot of that to Mike and got a lot of good products and birds and whatever, and it's fine. Why didn't you get breeders earlier? These pigeons were supposed to go to the Upper Canada one off race from the Ingram group. They were sent to me. Well, they were 35 days old, July the 6th, but they weren't accepted. So I got left with them as a gift, and we just played with some pigeons for fun. And you know what? I really enjoyed these pigeons. I'll tell you, 4.5 month old pigeons. You can make the mountain, the mountain, the mountain, the mountain, then you make the mountain. You know, you talk to Willie Daniels, you talk to Chris Clarebot, you talk to the names there in Belgium, and you tell them you take 4.5 month old pigeons and push them to 360 miles in headwinds. What do you expect? We don't have the cortisones. No, Mr. Ellis, you don't have to worry about me racing. I have to apologize to the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union. And I'm not overly impressed with that because I don't have to do that. You're very obsessed with making multiple comments, which is fine. You're adding to the show, which is so great. We'll use benzene for Belgium, the M3. What a hen, though, eh? Anyways, let me put her away. Red Choof. That's a great name, eh? And you see the color of the Choof? It's a red color, eh? You have Choof in the UK? Hold on, let me post this up. Let me post it. There it is. There you see it. Good old pigeon racing. It's always great. It's always fun. I got the cupboards open. It'll annoy the shit out of everybody. Ah. Condition of the pigeons is a 10. And yeah, we're going to race again this weekend. 8 pigeons again. We're going to have a bit of fun. That's what I like. I like taking underage kids to an overage bar, see how they perform. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. And I know where I'm going to place. I know where I'm going to be. I like the black hen, Ryan. I will have a shoof if I buy her. Yeah, hopefully this weekend we will. We raced last weekend, but we were on the I haven't got the results. We're not at the top. I'm right down, not at the bottom, but we're right there. I mean, we're off the pace, 360 miles. I'm not against it. I'm not against the birds. They felt great. They bounced back real good. I don't know what the winner is because they're on 4 or 5 different clocking systems, but I think we're going to be about an hour, hour and 10 off the pace. No, I'm not going to be racing in the up north combine. I'm sorry. I won't do it. Not this time. I'm not interested. If my dad wants to race and have fun and take care of pigeons, and that's fine. Not me though. These races we're in, we're just playing with. We're not pushing. We're not working. We're just having some fun. Just seeing the natural quality of the pigeons. My father flew his first race in the Rebel Club. He was 30 minutes off the pace with the wind against us. The second race in the Rebel Club, wind against us. He topped the combine. They gave us no combine result. So what are we going to do on that one? And you can ask Lance Dennis. He was the club secretary. They didn't have our what was it? Our wind speed measurements. So in Canada, it's a cow track. There's maybe 70 members. In the one area where Elvis flies, it's probably the best competition in the whole country. A couple good flyers. Tony was one of them. Pretty good flyer. He's a guy that you always have to watch to beat. I'm being honest there. I would say there's a handful of guys, and you get a handful of lucky pigeons. Yeah, well, he might need a bit of attention. That's okay. He likes the attention. If you guys ever want to ask, no, I won't do that. Not this time. Guys, I love racing pigeons. To win, you have to understand the dynamics of it, winning and losing, and what it takes. And you have to be fair. Oh yeah. Well, if Richard flies and Richard can fly, I will. I will not be racing next season with Richard. Richard's going to fly under his own. It's going to be Richard's on again. I will not be in Canada next year. I won't be helping Richard. I won't be training with Richard. I won't be feeding with Richard. I won't be. So I hope Richard flies, and that's why we did what we did. That's why we bought him the CU membership. That's why we let him join the Rebel Club 3 weeks into the season, transferred the 9 pigeons he had so he could get into it. And that's why I took the pigeons to the board, and he's on vacation. We're just having a bit of fun. Oh, yeah, Tony, we don't need help. We just need the magic powder, eh? The magic powder, the cortisone powder, eh? No. You're not the same as what you used to be until daddy. There, Jeff. How's your Tino Bergman doing? Oh, and by the way, who set the record for your best auction? Anyways, guys, on that note, I've been on for another hour. We got auctions closing. I guess I'm going to be wrapping this up. It's been fun tonight. I wanted to really uh, point out the quality of the pigeons. And you know what? Sometimes people to get into situations, I've got into it. I mean, I've had it happen to me before. I bought a car one time, and I'm not gonna lie, I bought a car that was 125,000, and I paid about 35,000 on the car, and I ran out of money at that point, and I couldn't buy the car, and I had to let the car go. I gave it to the dealer. And is that my best moment? No. Do I still regret it? Yeah. But it's the same with these pigeons. People pay the bill, half pay the bill, not pay the bill, but quarter pay the bill, half pay the bill, don't pay the bill. They have big dreams, and this is why you have these pigeons. Oh, Mr. Elvis, I don't have a problem with flying against you and competing. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me. It does not affect me. Doesn't really worry me at all. You're the great champion. You're the great champion. You're so good. We should take a picture of you, put it on our wall. He wants to be on the show, Gang One. He wants to be a part of the bullshit. Remember one thing, Mr. Elvis, also known as Shitty. Watch what you really wish for. Watch what you wish for. I'm not really interested in playing against you. I don't really care about playing against you. Doesn't interest me. You use the cortisones, the Mike Gannis glory powder. You used it. It's okay. I still fly against you. What do they do to pigeons? They make them fly through the wall. You know that. That's why you talk fast here, eh? You talk fast. Where'd your best pigeons come from? Thank you. Anyways, it's been fun tonight. I'm going to go have some dinner. I don't need you to get me to fly, Tony. I'm not interested in flying. I don't care about flying in Canada. It doesn't interest me. I'll fly in Belgium. That's where I want to fly. I want to fly pigeons where it matters. I want to fly pigeons against pigeon flyers, not dopers. Okay? Not dopers. As Bob Bod would say, eh? Rest his soul. Not dopers. I'll give you this one. I'm a great talker. Mr. Elvis, I don't talk. I just shit down your throat. And on that note, guys, Tony Elvis, you want to play? You want to play against me? You bring it. I'll play against you. I love for you to fly. Come and live at my house. Come and play beside me. We'll see what you can do. Hey, by the way, eh? No cortisones, no drugs, no Mike Gannis, special powder. I'll see you. I'll see you on Friday, eh? Anyways, guys, it's been fun talking to Shitty. He got his little his fix, his drug addiction. We gave it to him. On that note, check these auctions out. Hey, young Elvis, your best pigeons come from our auction site. We won't talk about Tino Bergman. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.